Initial arguments on that lawsuit will be heard May 11th. The local Knights of Columbus Council presents a $1,000 donation for people with intellectual disabilities to the Apple Valley Unified School District. The donation is as a result of a fundraising drive the Key Club held in October. Schools have come to rely heavily on donations and grants to try and stay ahead of the curve in providing classes and programs. Apple Valley Unified Schools Superintendent Tom Hoegerman speaks of two such programs.
Two that jump out are our precision machining program at Apple Valley High School, and it's evolving into the AVEX Academy. That would not have happened without the cooperation of county government, where we received a grant from the Board of Supervisors. We had Exquadrum, which is a local aerospace company with Eric Schmidt, and with Bill Scott of Scott Turbine Mixer. They really helped us develop what the needs were. From that conversation, we were able to write a grant, develop a program, and Eric Schmidt was instrumental in making sure that we had the appropriate training of our instructor to make sure that what we were teaching was to that industry specification. Another example is Apple Valley Ranchos Water Company and the SCADA Academy at Granite Hills High School. And SCADA is systems control and data acquisition. And pretty much everything works that way. If it's an automated process today, from whether it's UPS tracking where a package went, to the stop lights that we all have at intersections, to cement plants, chemical plants, water treatment plants, the water system, any of those kinds of automated computer-controlled systems use a SCADA system. We're one of the first schools to actually have a SCADA program.
The Apple Valley High School Precision Machining and Design program prepares students for careers in engineering, design, and machining. Students gain hands-on experience on cutting-edge machinery, literally and figuratively. These students are working on the CNC lathe.
I'm actually from AP Physics, and right now we're working on a project. So what we have to do is we have to make a boat. And so I can use the machines we have here, like the CNC lathe and the manual lathe, to help me build my boat.
One of the things that we're trying to make sure everybody understands is in any organization, whether it's manufacturing or what, has tiers of skills. And at the one level, we have the skilled tradesmen that make sure that everything is actually working. They can take it apart, fix it, troubleshoot it. That's very technical. Everything today requires some electronics understanding, some mechanical understanding, a bit of programming. So it's not the mechanic of 40 years ago. It's a whole different world today. So you've got to have that level. You've got to have designers who can actually go, okay, this is the things that we need to make this work. And you have engineers that are going to make sure that everything's within tolerances and meets whatever the specification is. So each one of those tiers has different types of educational needs, whether it's trade school, whether it's a two-year college, whether it's a certificate program at a college, whether it's military training experience, or it's a 4-year, 6-year, 8-year degree. All different tiers, and it takes all those to make a product or make industry work. And so it's our goal to make sure that kids have opportunities for whatever tier they choose to go in and to use their talents, because they'll be successful and they'll make a good wage and a good living standard.
Your High Desert Metro News returns after this break, and later in this newscast, local high school graduates pitching in the major leagues. Now this.